Hey there, beautiful darlings. Welcome back to my channel. It's Djpamelamc. Kisses, 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 and hugs, 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 hugs to you all. I hope you're all having an amazing day. I am doing probably a long-awaited vlog that is now actually going to add or make sense with the previous vlogs if you've watched. If you haven't, and if you'd like to watch, go back, and it's to do with my illness, which is in the process of being diagnosed officially. I just took my hair out. Yeah, I know. It looks... So, I've just had a full-on day. I was at the hospital, oh goodness, from 9 a.m. until, what was it? It was nearly 2 p.m. So what's that? 9, 10, 11, 5 hours. But that's okay. That's good. I'm finally getting answers to what's going on with my body and everything. But how are you? I hope you're all doing well and having a beautiful day. Just letting you know that I'm thinking of you and I'm here for you all always, and I adore and love each and every one of you. So please, can we have a cup of tea together? I am doing okay. Oh, I got like, ugh. So all I've had all day is water because I had to do blood tests, and then I was sent straight away to have another MRI on my spine. It's done, thank God. They put me in straight away, which is pretty cool. So I'm doing, oh, I need my glasses, you know. Okay, what is it? I forgot. Oh yes, my tea is lemon, sorry, lemon and ginger. Let me show you. All right, hold on. Lemon and ginger. Can you see it? There you go. So doing that. So I don't want it too strong. Well, I've had the tea bag in there for a little while. Okay, and then what I'm going to do, I like to do, is add a little bit of lemon juice. Now, normally, yes, I would use fresh lemon, but when I get lemons, I use them very quickly, so I've run out again. So I always have this as a backup. I always have like 2 to 3 bottles in my fridge because I use a lot of lemon juice. Little bit. Oh. So we're going to have a chit chat. Just hang out with me, have a cup of tea, put me on pause, go make yourself something to eat if you want. Now let's hang out. Please. Okay, so excuse me. Okay, don't look. So I'm going to give you an update of, okay, officially what is, well, not officially, but the progress that is now, you know, I'm knowing, you know, finding out more of what's happening. So cheers, darlings. Do you like my nails? Oh, I forgot to show you. My pretty nails. Okay. And don't look at my hands. This is, yeah, I've had some kind of, I don't know. It could be due to my autoimmune thing. I don't know. So we'll see. But yeah, some kind of reaction. I don't know. I don't have a strong immune system at the moment. That's the situation. So yeah, I don't know. Nice and cozy. Isn't it funny? I never used to like drinking tea, and now like I actually find it really relaxing. It's really relaxing. All right, I have to say, I did yesterday, I made a roast chicken dinner and I did film it, okay? But I just feel really yucky right now. So I just had the lighting wrong and I had really baggy outfit and I just felt like I looked like humongous. So I didn't like it. So I deleted it. So sorry. But I'll do another one, don't worry. I've still got the food in the fridge, so I might do like a mukbang with that. I didn't really eat much yesterday from it, so it lasts a few days. So I might do a mukbang with that. Not today, maybe tomorrow. Yeah. It's yummy. And yummy roast dinner, gravy. Actually, I won't tell you. I'll surprise you. So, sorry I haven't been doing any filming. I've just been dealing with my health and just not feeling well, and it's just been hard. And being sick is not fun. It's not fun. So, but I'm keeping positive, right? So today, my dear darlings, okay. Okay, I had 2 specialist appointments. So, and they're just at the hospital, and they're like one level from each other, if you know what I mean. The next level up and all that in the hospital. First, I saw the neurosurgeon, and no, nothing's wrong with my brain, thank God. Well, I don't know. You know what I mean. Anyway, all right, I'm not going to be silly. So, neurosurgeons deal with the spinal cord and the connection to the brain, the signals. Okay, so I've been waiting to see this neurosurgeon for over 1 year. I have to brush my hair, sorry. Always, when you have really, really long hair, you have to brush it every day, morning and night. If you don't, trust me, it's torture, like, because they start getting knotted, and it's just really horrible to brush then, like, it's terrible. And don't mind my makeup. I didn't put foundation or anything. I just put bronzer. You know what I mean? I just put a bit of pink lips on, bronzer, mascara, that's it. And touched up my eyebrows because I need to get them cosmetic tattooing redone, which I will do at some point. I want to do it before Christmas, so that's what I want to do. Okay, so yes, okay, so what happened? All right. For starters, I woke up and really early, like 6 a.m. My appointment wasn't until 9 a.m. And I was feeling so sick. And I went to the bathroom, and I vomited very, very badly. It was horrible, like horrible. Ugh. Okay, yuck. I have a really weak stomach, so it's just weird. I don't know. It's obviously maybe to do with my illness. I don't know. But anyway, I'm a fighter. I'm a strong person. So then, okay, then I just went back to bed for a little bit. That's my hair. Look, it's so dead straight. Seriously. If I try to curl my hair, it doesn't work. You know, like with a curling wand, which I don't even own. I don't even own a hairdryer, okay? That's how you look after real long hair, ladies and gentlemen. Don't use a hairdryer. Don't use those, what are they called? Straightening wands. Like, they're not good for your hair. It damages your hair. So, anyway, I'm not a hairdresser, but so just, yeah. Okay. I know. So don't mind me, because my mind is just, at the moment with my whole life, I don't know. I'm going through a lot of changes, and I'm like, what do I really want to do career-wise? Do I want to go this way, or do I want to go this way? So that is a whole nother topic too. All right. So I shall fill you in on that, because I've had a lot of, so much is happening. I don't even know where to start, but good things, good things. Either way I go, it's good. It's amazing. It's just I need to figure out what do I want to do, What really do I want to do? I mean, yes, of course, I love to make others happy, but it's like, okay, what do you want to do? Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay. So that's, yeah. I'm going to put some lip gloss. Anyway, I haven't put my handbag away yet because I just got home not long ago and I'm exhausted and I want my lip gloss. All right. So, okay. So, saw the neurosurgeon first. This lip gloss is really cool. It's Revlon, okay? Revlon. And then that one's tinted. And then that's a gloss. But I'm not using that one. I just love the gloss. I do use that color sometimes. But I'm just doing the gloss. Okay? So I just do lip liner, okay? And then under it is like it's like a tinted lip gloss, matte. And then I just put a shiny lip gloss on it. Look, I'll show you. Like that. Done. Okay. And you keep it in your handbag or bum bag or whatever, backpack. And then it's in there for wherever you go. So I love lip glosses. I always use lip gloss. I love lip gloss. Okay. But not too much. Okay, saw the neurosurgeon. I've had nearly every test on the planet. I think CT, X-ray. It doesn't show, X-rays are silly. I don't know why they even do those, right? Unless you've got like a broken bone or something, then you can see it in an X-ray. So they go through the stages. I've had CT scan, MRI scan way back. What else? Bone scan with the dye, without the dye. And then today I had to do another MRI because it's 6 months later and my condition, what I was told this morning from the neurosurgeon, okay, to do with, I have, it's an autoimmune disease, which is like some kind of inflammatory disease, right? They call it. But the thing is, the rheumatologists need to find out which type of inflammatory disease it is. And it takes time. And sometimes they never know. And I just find that insane. How can you not know? I think that's weird. I really do, you know. And people that live within horrendous pain, you'll know exactly what I mean, because how can they not tell you? How can they not know? And obviously, in this day and age, there's going to be new illnesses coming along. You know, it's inevitable. It's life. It's the universe. It's Earth. You know, it's Earth. So anyway, so he's like, okay, what you have is very advanced for your age because you're young to have such illness, such a condition at your age, if that makes sense, right? And I was like, yeah, it's something, help. So yeah, so I just found my neurosurgeon wonderful, and it's nice to have him tell me straight up, straight to the point. He showed me the bone scans in my spine, you know. So yeah, and then so then obviously he said, look, I may need surgery. I know that's scary. Yeah, I may need surgery, which I'm not sure how they do it. I'm not going to think about it right now. Do you know what I mean? But it's to help the condition. But then he said also the rheumatologists need to find out what inflammatory disease exactly is it, because then the right medication, the treatment that needs to be done ASAP, like yesterday, can help, and it will slow down the process. So yes, so that's where I'm at. So then, okay, I had to get more blood tests done again because my white blood cell count is high. So they have to keep monitoring this. So I did that again. So I thought, you know what, just go. So when I went to book the MRI in the hospital, I was so lucky. Seriously, the gentleman there, I was at the desk with the other guy, and then the man that does the test, he came, he goes, have you got time now? I'm like, oh, like, what do you mean, right now? He's like, look, I've got someone in there at the moment, but in about 20 minutes, I can bring you in. I've got a spot available. Let's do it. It's your lucky day, he said. I said, oh my God, really? So the MRI through the hospital normally takes months. So I'm so thankful to him. He was so lovely. So I was lucky to get the MRI done straight away, and I had the blood test done straight away. The results will come through for the bloods today to my rheumatologist. I went back up to the neurosurgeon. I said, I've had the test done. He wasn't going to see me until 3 months because it takes months to get the actual MRI scan done. I know I'm talking so much. Let's have some. I know. So I'm like, oh, and I'd been waiting to see the neurosurgeon for so long, even the rheumatologist. Oh my gosh. So then this is my third, yes, because I was in hospital. Then I saw them once and I walked out on them, and then today. So 3 times I've seen my rheumatologist, 2 of them. I have 2 rheumatologists, specialists dealing with my situation. So then today I thought I've got to keep calm and just, mm. So what else? So yeah, so then I went back up to let the neurosurgeon know. Excuse me, sorry. I haven't been sleeping well. And people, when you live with chronic pain, it's hard to sleep. It's hard to sleep. So yes, and I went to the lady on the beautiful girl on the desk. She was adorable and she had gorgeous pink nails. I'm like, I love your nails. And she's like, I love your nails. So yeah, I said to her, next time we'll see how our nails look. She laughed. She was beautiful. Both of them, 2 girls. Young ladies, I should say. So she was looking at me like as if, are you okay? Like, did something happen? I said, oh, they already did the MRI. And she's like, what? It's like, oh, I got a hiccup. Sorry. Oh, excuse me. She goes, really? She goes, it takes months to get in for that. I said, I know. He said that. And he's like, when you go up, say, oh, I've already had it done. And they'll freak out. And she's like, oh my God, that's amazing. She goes, you should go buy a lottery ticket. She was so lovely. So now I was meant to what? I was meant to see the neurosurgeon 3 months from now, but I'm actually seeing him 3 weeks from now. So progress, 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 progress. Oh my God. After like 3 years of this and not knowing and just having your body get more sick as you go along is scary. It's scary, seriously. So starting to, get there with it all, I guess. And I feel good about that finally. I'm still obviously learning to accept that I have an illness that there is no cure for. There's no cure. Though, if I need surgery, so be it, because it will help. And then obviously I need medication to stop the progression of the illness. Yeah, because I don't know. You know what I mean? Like the surgeon said today, he goes, your condition is advanced for your age, and we need to, yeah, do something about it urgently. So, not urgently, but now, if you know. Now, why do I always say if you know what I mean? I'm so funny. But you know what I mean. Yeah, anyway. So that was my day today. I have been trying to do some like cardio exercises, considering even though I have the pain, I just try to ignore it. But obviously, I'm not doing it in a way that's going to hurt myself. Yeah, so yeah, it's the best I can do. I'm just doing my best. I don't know. So, yeah. Oh, sorry. My baby girl Munchka's sleeping. She's so beautiful. Munchka! Munchka, come say hello. She's sleeping. My little angel. And then, wow, I've got so much like, hey, like just life. It's life. You got to go with it. And all of us go with it. And no matter what's thrown at you, you just deal with it. What can you do? You just have to suck it up and deal with it. Yeah. And don't let anything destroy you, no matter what. Don't hang around negative others. Surround yourself with positive others, people that help lift you up and that are happy for you, with good things that you're doing, or positive changes you're making in your life for yourself, or if you're in a situation you're just feeling down and you just want to talk to a friend, just people that are there and they care. It could be just anyone. And all of us, you know, we're all connected. We're from all over the world, but we're all connected, which is beautiful. It's beautiful. You know? Yeah, it's so nice. So, yes, I always miss you all, and that's why I want to come and hang out, have a cup of tea, and just, you know, let you all look at my hands. They hurt. My fingers are a bit swollen, so in the joints, and that is part of the autoimmune thing. It hurts. I don't know. They've done some kind of test on that. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I've had every test. I think I've had nearly every test possible for an autoimmune disease. So now it's just obviously the neurosurgeon will send the letter to the rheumatologist, and then the rheumatologists need to figure out, okay, which kind of inflammatory, for the particular disease that I have, which type is it? If that makes sense. Yeah, which type is it? So, yeah. But I'll let you know officially. Like, I know they told me, like, it's, you know, but there's 7 different types of this particular disease. It's crazy. But, yeah, what I have is just, the neurosurgeon said it's advanced for your age, and, yeah, we need to give you, when you need treatment as soon as possible. Yeah, and possible surgery, which obviously I don't know. I will find out in 3 weeks' time from the MRI. See what happens. Goodness. Hey, I don't like getting old. I just don't. And I'm not old. You know what I mean? I'm not. I'm not. Well, I'm not 20. Okay? Don't make fun of me. But still, I don't want to be 20 again. I'm happy. I've lived my life. I've lived a very full-on life. Yeah, I've done well, considering I have. And hey, I am a survivor. If you knew my life story, you'd be like, whoa. I'd actually make a fantastic movie, like a really good, what would it come under? It'd be like drama, definitely drama. But I think like drama, it'd be like, how would you put it? It'd be a drama, thriller, suspense. I don't know what it would. It's all mixed up. It would have to be a few different movies, to be honest. It's like, yeah, it would. Yeah, totally. I know I love myself, don't I? Somebody has to. So, also too, we don't know if possibly I have breast implants. Not being rude, but I have breast implants. Massive ones, right? Massive. So I could possibly also, on top of my illness, have, apparently it's called breast implant, what is it? BII, which is breast implant illness. I've never heard of it until recently. A few girlfriends of mine, they've got boob jobs too. They mentioned it, and then I Googled it, and I was like, oh my God, okay. I don't know. I don't want to think about that right now. But if I do, that means I need to remove the implants. I have silicone, 800cc, high profile. So, ladies, doctors, you'll know. Those that have implants know the sizes. They're huge. It's like one, because I have a little head. Hey, like I do. One of them's probably a little bit bigger than my face. In reality, like anyway, doesn't matter. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Just go with the flow. Go with the flow. Do my best. Do my best to stay positive, which I am. I'm doing good. And just deal with whatever comes along as best as possible, really. Yeah. So other than that, I'm okay. I hope you're all okay and having a beautiful day. I'm going to end this vlog here, but I will keep you updated, okay? So, and I know I need to do more videos and be more consistent. And I apologize for that. I will, I promise you. Okay. And I'm going to do more cooking shows. Yeah, plus mukbangs and everything, but more cook with me's because I love that. I love cooking, you know. So that, yeah, that makes me happy and it calms my soul. So if you're feeling a bit stressed or something, cook because it does. It relaxes you. It's fun, and you know what kind of food you're putting into your body, and that's beautiful. Stay tuned for more. Always know I love you all and I'm here, not going anywhere. I chose to do this YouTube journey, life, whatever it is that I'm doing. And yes, no, I'm not editing my videos. Just going to go with the flow. It's there, it's out there, and there's nothing wrong with that. So I love you all. Have a beautiful day. Keep smiling, keep warm, eat something yummy. Okay, love you all. I'll be back.